Hey everybody, I am back to loosen up at lunch a little bit. Got out of my cubicle, broke free, came out on this beautiful day to start moving a little bit. So, let's start as we usually do with a little warm up, then we'll do a quick flow. I'm thinking a downward dog extension flow today, and then we'll end with a short meditation. So, we'll start with the shoulders, taking them up, back, down, and forward. And smooth it out all the way into your shoulder blades. Good. All right, let's switch directions. Take it forward. Excellent. We're going to move on down to our chest. So take your chest out, to the side, back, to the other side. And then smooth it out. Nice big rib cage circles. Really loosening it all up. Then switch directions. Really get into those shoulder blades. Good. Taking it down to the hips, either with a tilt and a tuck. And a tilt is simply sticking the booty out, arching the back. Tucking is squeezing the glutes and pulling the hips under. So you can either tilt and tuck, or if that's not really doing anything for you, you can do some little hip circles. Just loosen up your hips. Especially if you're like me, been sitting all day. And then switch directions. Good. Let's move on down, warm the legs and the knees a little bit. So take your feet wider than your hips. And as you do this, keep in mind if you take your toes in or out just a little bit, it can make a difference in how it feels on the knees. So play with that if it bothers your knees in any way, shape, or form. And if it really hurts, don't do it at all, please. All right, so bending at the knees as you need to reach for the ground, and then straightening and bending the leg back and forth, kind of like a grounded squat. Good. Warming up the legs, knees, hamstrings, calves, getting it all in there. Good. Next time your legs are laid straight, leave them there and just hold. And walk your hands over to one side. And then back to the other side. Good. Bring it back to the center. Excellent. Standing back up. Take one foot and point it away and turn towards that toe and just hinge at the hips to come to a flat back. We're looking to stretch the hamstring of that front leg. Good. Relaxing that side, coming through center, turning the other toe away, turning towards that toe, and coming to a wide triangle on this side. Good. Release the stretch on that side. While you're facing this direction, go ahead and turn the back foot the same direction as the front foot and come into a lunge on this side. Nice strong lunge if you can. Front knee at 90 degrees, hips nice and square towards the front. Sitting up tall if you've got it. If you need to, you can reach the ground. If you need further assistance, you can always put your knee down. That's not a problem. Good. Turn that back to the front and then pull it over to the other side. And then turn into a lunge. on that side. Again, squaring the hips, sitting up nice and tall if you can, reaching up and back if it's not enough. Good. From here, go ahead and drop the back knee and point the toe, reaching for the floor and sweeping around. So you come to all fours on tabletop, and then just warm up your spine with some cat-cow circles, back and forth, loosening it up. Excellent. Good. Let's go ahead and turn one knee in, have a seat back, and just come to a straddle position. With your knees up, quads engaged, walk your hands forward. If you can do this with a little bit of a tilt in your hips, it'll put the stretch in the right place for you. Good. Release the center stretch and head over to one leg. Good. Release that leg and head over to the other one. Excellent. If you're feeling tight like I am, I'm going to go ahead and butterfly my feet in and just pull forward and stretch out those inner thighs. Good. Release that. All right, so let's do, now that we're a little warm, we've warmed up a few joints and muscles, let's do one flow. So let's do a downward dog extension flow today. Hopefully I don't regret not having my stretchy pants on. I guess we'll find out. So let's do a downward dog extension flow today. And this is something you'd see in a flexibility flow class. But if you're standing already, I would say come towards the top of your mat. Take a deep breath in, reach up nice and high, hinge at the hips. Bending the knees is required to touch down on your mat, and then just step one foot back and then the other to come to what looks like a really high, terribly out of shape plank. From there, press into the palms of your hands and think of pulling your chest towards your thighs to get into that downward dog shape. Good. And for the extension flow, we're actually going to pick a leg, bend it up, extend the toe, and then we're going to do a figure eight with our knees. So we're going to bend our knee, sweep down across our body, out to the side, open it back up all the way. Then we're going to bend, sweep it down across our body, and open it back up all the way. We're going to do that twice on one side and then bring the foot down. Let me tuck in my shirt. I have a sports bra on, don't worry. Tuck in my shirt just in case. All right, then we're going to switch to the other leg. We're going to pick that toe all the way up, externally rotating that hip so it's nice and open. Bend at the knee, sweep the knee down across the body and back out and up and extend. Then bend the knee down and across the body and back up. Good. We're going to switch sides. We'll just do it one more session. So from your downward dog, reset nice and strong, shoulders. Pick the first leg up again, bend at the knee, sweep the leg down across your body and back open. And again, bend, sweep, and back open. Close down the first leg, pick up the second leg, bend at the knee, sweep down across your body, and up, bend, down across, and up. Good. Drop that foot down so you're in full downward dog. Reset your position a little bit. Nice strong shoulders that are getting tired about now. That's good. Because what we're going to do is we're gently going to lower one knee to the ground and then the other. And then you can press back into child's pose, releasing those arms down by your side. If you like, to give your shoulders a quick rest. Don't forget to breathe. Now's an excellent time. Excellent. All right, so that's our one flow of the day that we have time for. Let's do a short cool down, remobilize everything from the top down, and then we'll do a short meditation. Yeah, we got plenty of time. All right. So, here we go. We're just going to start from our head and work our way down. So take your head, look left, and then back over to the right, and then gently over to the left, and back over to the right. Good. Bringing your head through center, shoulders nice and low, take your chin to your chest, extending along the back of the neck. And then eyes to the sky. And then chin to chest. And then eyes to the sky. Good. Coming back through center. Take one ear over to one shoulder. Again, shoulders nice and low. Really elongating that neck. And then gently switch sides. And then switch. And switch again. Good. Bring it through center. Draw little circles back with your elbows. Now use your shoulder blades to make your elbows move, so you really get that back loosened up. And then draw the circles the other direction. Good. Relax, come through center. With an inhale, open your arms up, heart to the sky. And with an exhale, close down, rounding along the shoulder blades, and give yourself a little squeeze. And then inhale to open. And exhale to close. All right, one more inhale to open. And an exhale to close. Good. All right, relaxing that, coming through center. I'm just going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to, still sitting with my legs crossed, I'm going to go ahead and walk my hands forward. And I'm going to walk them forward just until my tailbone lifts off the ground, really stretching along that upper back. And pressing back into my mat, pressing my tailbone back in towards the ground, stretching my lower back. And then walking back forward again. And then pressing back. Good. This time as you walk your hands forward, pull yourself all the way up onto your knees. And from here, we'll just do a couple of quick cat-cow circles. We'll do a few in one direction, just to loosen up the whole rib cage and spine, hips, all of it. And then a few in the other direction. Good. While you're here, tuck your toes, lift your knees to press yourself briefly back to downward dog, and then pedal your feet. One at a time, bending one knee and then the other. To loosen the calves. Good. Gently lower yourself to your mat and have a seat, and we'll do a meditation, just a short one, and then I'll head back inside to my cubicle. All right, so grab a drink if you like, have a seat. Feel free to let your eyes drift closed. And welcome to this body focus body scan meditation. So we're gonna work our way through our body focusing on one part at a time. Because doing a body scan is a great way to practice your attention and holding it in one spot and put you into the present moment, which allows you to feel relaxed and focused. Let's begin by drawing your attention to the very top of your head. You may notice your hair or scalp. You may be wearing a hat. Whatever you notice, just become aware of it and place all of your focus on the very top of your head. Good. Now draw your attention to the very tip of your nose. All of your focus here on the nose. You may notice air coming in and out gently. Nice. Now draw your attention to your fingertips. No need to do anything. Just place your attention on your fingertips, noticing how they feel right now. Bring your attention to your toes. Are they warm or cool? Are you wearing socks or are you barefoot? Place all of your awareness on your toes. Good. Now draw your attention to the belly and the abdomen, taking a moment to notice how it rises and falls with the breath. Now let's bring your attention to your neck. If you have any tension here, just simply let it melt away. You don't need it right now. And now the shoulders. All of your focus here on the shoulders. Allow for them to drop down just a little bit more. Relaxing. Very good. Now let's bring your attention to your neck. And now focus on your legs. All of your attention here on your legs. Focusing on both of your legs at the exact same time. Now both of your arms. All of your attention here on your arms. Good. And now your entire back. Place all of your focus on your spine and the muscles of the back. Awesome. Now begin to hear the sounds around you. Shift on your mat. Move your wrists or ankles. Stretch if you feel like it. Awaken your body with gentle and easy movement. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for checking in.